Welcome to your daily Math Olympiad challenge. Today we're going to tackle a problem from the Junior Balkan Math Olympiad from 1997, so let's go. So we have this expression right here, and we are going to compute the following expression in terms of k. We have this expression and we have to write it in terms of k. And we know that k equals to this expression on the left. So the first thing which I would try is to just sum up these fractions. So we're going to basically calculate the sum. These terms. So this thing is a product of two binomial, and we know that the result there is simply x to the power 4 minus y to the power 4, and on this side we have note 2 over 4 plus 2 y squared plus y 4, and basically the same thing. But another thing to notice is that these two cancel out. So now we come to this expression, which is kind of a sum of powers to the power 4, and we got to get a term which has powers of 8. And what I would do first would be to kind of divide this expression by 2, because if we divide this by 2, if we try to calculate k over 2, then we get a similar expression, but without the 2 we had before. So this is very important. And now what we're going to do is we're going to calculate what we calculated earlier. So this number plus this number and their inverse number. So it means that if we substitute this number with a, this one's going to be 1 over a. And we're basically going to do the same with k. So in this case we got k over 2, which is this expression, and we're gonna sum k over 2 with 2 over k. 2 over k is going to be consequently this expression, so the reciprocal. And we're gonna sum them up. So we're gonna calculate k over 2 plus 2 over k, and this is gonna be sum these two expressions. So this would be an idea to try out, and it could lead to a solution. We don't know steps we did earlier with this computation. We're going to get a very similar result. Which is going to be 2 times x to the power of 8 plus 2 times y to the power of 8, all divided by x to the power of 8. And I think it was because this result, but with powers of 8, y to the power of 8. And this is simply going to be k squared plus 2 times 2. So this is k squared plus 4 over 2k. Now, following we're going to do is repeat the same process we did earlier. So we're going to divide this term by 2. And if we divide by 2, then we're going to get this interesting term, which is basically the same thing but divided by 2. And the goal of this question was to compute the following expression here. So this minus this one. But they are reciprocal, so if this one is a, then we calculate a minus 1 over a. And we finally got a way to have this a. So in order to compute e depending on x and y, it's simply going to be this number minus its reciprocal, it's 4k over k squared plus 4. And if we calculate this, then we are most probably going to get a solution. So we're simply gonna subtract that. So we get k squared squared minus 16k squared. And this is gonna be k to the fourth power. It's 8 squared 16 minus 16k squared all divided by 4k is 4. But it's important to notice that this is a square. It's also a square, so we have a difference of squares, and because of that, I'm gonna rewrite it. And since we have a difference of squares, we get the final solution. That's 4k. And this solves the problem. Difference in the final result. 4k squared minus 4k is 4 times